After quite a bit of speculation, it has finally been confirmed and revealed. Mass Effect Legendary Edition has been announced for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Now, it is also including targeted enhancements for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series, and on top of that information, we now know a new Mass Effect game is in development with the veteran team. I know a lot of you guys soured on the franchise after Mass Effect Andromeda, and fair to say, that is absolutely justified. However, the potential of a new Mass Effect game still somewhat excites me, but the Legendary Edition with the original 3 games, okay, that has me pretty excited. So, the official post, and by the way, there's not much to dissect since all we got was an official teaser trailer, but publisher Electronic Arts and developer BioWare have announced Mass Effect Legendary Edition for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and again, it will be forward compatible with PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series, and will feature some sort of enhancements on those consoles as well. I don't really know what kind of enhancements you could get out of the next-gen consoles, given that Mass Effect is, at the end of the day, a last-generation title. I don't know the level of enhancements they are looking to make, but I believe the game is already going to be running pretty well on the PS4 and X1. Official post reads, Mass Effect Legendary Edition includes remastered versions of Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3. Each game has been improved with updated textures, shaders, models, effects, and technical features. A modernized experience, which that immediately, the tagline of a modernized experience makes me think about the driving sequences in Mass Effect 1. Yeah, I played ME1 pretty recently, and that is dated as all hell, so hopefully they adjust that a little bit and make it a little bit more palatable to a 2020 audience. They also note super sharp resolution, faster frame rates, and visual enhancement. It includes all single-player base content and downloadable content from the original games, as well as promotional weapons, armors, and packs, all remastered and optimized for 4K ultra high definition. So outside of that, we don't have much to work with, but we do know the game will be coming in spring of 2021, so you would think probably sometime April, May, June, sometime around there, and more information will in fact be announced sometime in 2021, obviously ahead of its release. It should also be noted, this was a game that was initially expected to release in 2020. There was a lot of rumblings about that. Some people thought, and rumors have it, that Mass Effect 1 being a little bit dated had EA go back and adjust Mass Effect 1 a little bit and modernize that. Who knows if that is accurate, but it's good to see that the rumors have finally come to fruition and the game is in fact happening. Mass Effect Trilogy, in my opinion, is one of the greatest trilogies in all of video games. Yes, people are gonna meme on the Mass Effect 3 ending, and I can understand that, but if you fundamentally assess Mass Effect 3, it is a great game from a gameplay standpoint, and Mass Effect 2, in my opinion, one of the greatest RPGs ever made. If you want to call that the best RPG ever made, I will not hold that against you. It is definitely up there. Mass Effect 1, a little bit of a dated experience, but let's see if they can modernize it for a 2020 audience. And I played ME1 recently and I had a great time with it. I thought it was still very, very enjoyable. It's just that, yeah, the game came out in 2007. It is what it is. The game feels a little bit dated given that it's 13 years old. Also, on top of that, a new Mass Effect game is in development with a veteran team at the helm of it. Publisher Electronic Arts and a veteran team at developer BioWare are working on the next chapter of the Mass Effect universe, the companies have announced. They specifically noted a veteran team has been hard at work envisioning the next chapter of the Mass Effect universe, and that was coming from BioWare Studio General Manager Casey Hudson. We are in early stages of the project and can't say more just yet, but we're looking forward to sharing our vision for when will be going next. Now, this is a game that I wouldn't expect to play anytime in the near future. I would say that this is probably, I don't want to be hyperbolic, but let's be hyperbolic a little bit. I don't think it's anywhere near in terms of it being 4 to 5 years away. I really think this is going to be 4 to 5 years because remember, BioWare is also in the early stages of developing a new Dragon Age title, and I imagine that game is still a few years away. It's just that with things like this, okay, great, you announced it, but it really reminds me of Bethesda when they decided to announce, like, Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 back-to-back. Starfield, we still don't know anything about. Elder Scrolls 6, that's not going to be out for a few more years, so a little bit strange why they do that. I really just think, okay, it's in development. You guys don't need to tell us just because there are a lot of casual consumers that are going to think, oh, a new Mass Effect is in development, it's probably going to come out within the next year, when that's just not going to be the case at all. It's probably a long, long ways away, so I always find that a bummer. I'm harkening back to when Elder Scrolls 6 was announced, and I want to say that was like 2018, 2017, one of those years, and I had so many friends hitting me up right after that teaser trailer aired, and they legitimately thought the game was going to be coming in the next few years. And yeah, we're in 2020, the game is nowhere to be found, probably not going to be coming out for another few more years, and now probably won't be even arriving on PlayStation platforms, so make of that what you will. But that's just something, I'm not a big fan of announcing games so many years in advance. That's why I really liked how Bethesda handled Fallout 4. Okay, everybody and their mother knew the game was in development, then it got announced at E3, then it came out that November. I just think that is great handling of a game so you can really go for the peak of when a game is announced and then follow up with the release. It's not a big deal, just something I think, and at the end of the day, it's not like they revealed anything of substance. They just said a new game is in development. We'll see how it turns out. Andromeda still rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, so I want to see if BioWare can, you know, win the trust of people back. After Mass Effect Andromeda and Anthem, it looks like a lot of people gave up on BioWare, but you guys have to remember, with gaming, it is very much a what have you done for me lately industry. It's your last game or your last two games changes the entire perception of you. Look at Naughty Dog. People were ready to call for Naughty Dog's head after Last of Us Part 2, and yes, I did not like Last of Us Part 2. I did not like the narrative decisions, but it's one game, and look at how the entire perception of Naughty Dog was changed after the release of The Last of Us Part 2. Gaming is very much society in general these days. People like to forget about what you've done in the past. It's what have you done for me lately? And for BioWare, what they have done for us lately has not been very good. So let's see if they can change that perception in the next few months and next few years, to be perfectly honest, because it's going to be a long time before all of this really starts to take shape. But that's going to conclude this video. Definitely let me know what you guys think. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I think, is going to be something everybody's going to be all over. I imagine it will be released at $59.99, given that they're giving you a ton of content for your money. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 with all the DLC content, that's a substantial amount of content. And a new Mass Effect game as well. Do you guys have any wants? Do you guys have any desires? Do you just want it to be better than Andromeda? Do you have any interest in the new title? Have you given up faith in BioWare? Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.